Peace. Let us be blessed in this together. The one that God is, one of my own, that I am one of my own, that you are one of my own. That we do not find division in our differences, but reason for beauty, for a place, for truth to bloom eternal. Here and now that I witness you, here and now that you are a witness to me. Beneath and within all things that I am, beneath and within all things that you are, let this live the one that God is. That you are not separate from this, that I'm not separate from this, that we are blessed in this together, this life, this love, this truth, this moment, this place and space, this being, this presence, that we are one in this. Sovereign and unique. Blessed in the nature that we are. Blessed in the nature that we are, sovereign and unique. The nature has endowed this of you. From the beginning of all things until now, you have come into being. You have come into being. For reason, for purpose, you cannot remove yourself from this, but be a determining factor in it, a beautiful part of this harmony, of this symphony, of this life that death cannot take from, but be in obedience to as you embody and live within this oneness, beneath all condition. Sit with yourself humbly. Sit with yourself truly. Ask yourself, go within. What does it mean that love may occur? What is this force of love that compels all things into being? That you yourself may live within, may feel, may have a present state of. And let's remove these conditions. Every reason to fear, to have animosity, to have anger. Let us remove these conditions. Let us remain blessed in our sovereignty, in the unique nature that we have been endowed with. Let us carry this forward, this love that lives within you, uncovered here and now, presence, God within you. That you are this. Heaven is what you've written. Beyond life, you already know this. It is within your being. The depth of yourself that you have not met yet, it is within your being. That this love here and now is occurring, this presence, this witnessing that God is alive within you. And that you speak in the way that you are, in the entirety of your being. That you are a language, you are a song, you are poetry. You are the book of life being written. This presence, this life that you are, this gift, here and now, beneath and within it throughout all things, that this has been facilitated upon you. This was a decision made. You yourself are a decision that was made, that you would come into being, that all things, that earth and heaven, would be incomplete without you. Your capacity to be, that God live within you. And that you witness yourself, your unique being, in such a way that this love is uncovered, and that still here you remain, that you have witnessed every wrong done as the one that has come from your hand, that you have let go of this fear and this anger that would facilitate upon you, that you witness yourself as separate from any other, that you know your hand is every other, every wrongdoing, every righteous deed, every child's laughter, every mother's love. This dwells within you. This life that you are, this love within and beneath all things, this language of God, that your name was spoken into being, your unique being, and that you are blessed that you may freely choose this of yourself, that you have a nature, that you have a way, that you have an earth, that you have a heaven, that you are not removed from this, that paradise was not taken from you, but that you freely left on your own accord, that you may return, that you have witnessed death, you have witnessed sin, and you have overcome this through this love, through this life, through this oneness, wholeness, presence, here and now, God within you. And let us gaze into this together. Let us gaze into the darkness. Let us meet ourselves in the mirror as we are a witness to ourselves and a witness to each other. And decide. Find truth. Accept beauty, reason, meaning. That my very being has a purpose and a meaning, that you are, and that beauty is found here, that love is found here, that truth is found here, that nature attains higher through this one that you are and this one that I am. Presence, love uncovered, presence, the witness. Heaven, you have written this. Alive within you. God that I am, God that you are. In this divine unfolding, nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop it. The entirety of being is the way, and nothing can stop it. Nothing can remove you from this truth, from this way, from this being, from this nature. Nothing can remove you from this. But that you are blessed in all times and in all ways. In every difficulty, in every struggle, from the birth of eternity to now. The line that your blood runs through, your heritage, your ancestry, one of God, one of love, one of truth, that you are not abandoned, that you are not lost, that you are not alone. But that this truth here now is occurring within and upon you, and that you embrace this grand struggle, this grand difficulty that you are finding out yourself through a witnessing of the one that I am. And I unto you, the one that I am, a witness to you that you are, that we are a purpose of our own sovereign and unique nature, that we are a purpose of each other. this love that we uncover, this life that dwells within you, this presence, this oneness, this wholeness, this God that I am, that you are. And in accountability, in humility, responsibility to this, that you have been endowed with this, the nature of your Creator. Let us gaze into the darkness. Let us face ourselves in the mirror, accountable, responsible to all, and ownership, a belonging to all, that all captives are freed in this way, that your chains are broken, and that here, uncovered, beneath it all, eternity till now, love and forgiveness, acceptance, repent, relent, death of sin, life that you are, that God has granted. And we will do this together, that heaven have on earth, and death obey this life. Beautiful love and truth. Glory, grace, strength, thanks. Grateful God, that you are part of strength, protection. I'm with you. Peace.